Yay! Having a best friend as a sibling too, like when we go to our distant relatives events, family events, we have the fucking time. Oh my God, we have fun. Like we'll both like get a little champagne, like you can feel a little buzz coming on. We're over at our aunt's house or whatever, and we see who can be the weirdest to what relative.
Oh my God, it's so fun.
Oh my God, it is so fun. Like I'll be like, I can't even think of an example. We'll go over to our uncle and be like, "Hi, Steve," and like just be
And
so
think like the good thing is they think we're serious, but we know we're just literally like we're fucking being hilarious.
But like we're being so creepy.
I
Like
know.
we'll like say the weirdest things. I'm like, Taylor, when was the last time you pooped? Like in front of like distant relatives, like not normal, but we just crack up. It's fun to do that.
No, it is.
I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, we do the Kermit voice. But the final funny thing that Taylor and I do together that I just have to share is we lie to our mom.
Oh my God. Yes.
And we make up funny stories.
She's
and
the most gullible woman ever.
She's
so that's
gullible.
easy.
Oh my God.
Our best one. And this is so strange. So sorry, everyone. But
but how does it start? We usually
we'll go, oh my God, Mom, did you hear what happened? And we'll look at each other. But it's the hardest part is when we look at each other, it's really hard not to laugh, and you can't break that little stare. So I have to like not look at you and try to like think of a story. And we say our favorite one, which we always bring up to her, and she actually believed it
for a while.
I said like, oh my God, I was at Maynard's and I saw my friend's mom and this man, and he was tickling her nipple, going woo. And that is so weird.
And then we were like, yeah, she had her nipple out. Like, it was so gross.
They were getting frisky. They were drunk. And our mom was like, oh my God. Like, are you kidding me?
She's like, oh my God, that's disturbing. Like, all this stuff. And me and Taylor were like, yeah. But that's just like, you know her.
That was the best part. Just having her believe us was the whole point of it.
We do it all the time now, though. Like, we can't stop. But my mom's always like, are you lying?
Yeah.
And we're like,
a little more. She's a less gullible person.
She's a little less gullible because we've been poking her buttons. What time are we at, you guys? I feel like we're zipping through. God, we're totally zipping through. I feel like I have so much shit to say. No, but the perks of being an older sibling really is that you get to be at the forefront of doing everything and lead by example. And it's fun, but like you have no guidance from anybody else. And I feel like that's the pro to it, is like that I get to just like show Taylor the way in life kind of. And I feel like it's almost like my job. Like you almost take up on this like mother figure role, and but I put a lot of fucking pressure on myself, and it's hard to do that. But you being the younger sibling, like what are the pros and cons to it? Because there are pros and cons.
First of all, like I feel like for everyone, number one, you kind of paved a path for me, and I could see what the opportunities are that are out there, especially with not even high school with sports, but like college, like you joining all these things and like clubs. Like I'm like, oh, I need to actually like join things because this is the time to do it.
Yeah.
So it's like seeing what you're doing and then taking note of that. I feel like the bad, like a negative could be comparing yourself too much. You almost think the only perception I have is what you have done. So it's like almost hard to go my own route.
Yeah.
Because I always like compare. And I don't really do that now necessarily, but like definitely in the beginning, I compared it and I was like, oh, what did she do? Like, is my way wrong? Like it was like hard.
For like sports and
stuff.
Yeah,
because I did lacrosse because you did it. And I wasn't, it was fun, but like, I'm like, I don't really care. I tried, hockey definitely like was, our family's a big hockey family. So that was fun for a while. But I remember when I was getting older, like becoming a teen, I was like, I was only doing it because you did it. And I was like, I actually don't really care about this as much as I thought I did. So then I got into working out in high school, and I was like, this is my thing. I like doing this in my own routine
instead of doing sports.
Yeah,
I know. I hated that was like how you felt, because I don't want you to be me.
And it was almost, I feel like other people can relate to this. When you have like a older sibling that's really good at a sport and everyone knows your last name by them, and like they're like, oh, they expect, it's almost putting pressure on you. And I just Okay, well, I wasn't bad, but like I didn't try that hard.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I know. I
But,
always
like,
get mad at her. I'm like, try harder.
I
What are you
know.
doing?
Yeah, but like
I'm
I don't
horrible.
know.
I was so hard on her because I wanted her to like do better. Like you always want that person to do better because you know that they can, not because they're not doing good enough. That
Yeah.
was what is hard. And like I never
You saw
wanted to put
potential that I didn't.